19.
Got it?
All right, it being 7 o'clock, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lynn, do you want to do roll call?
Mr. Burke?
Here.
Mr. Hand?
Here.
Mr. Grover?
Here.
Mrs. Sullivan?
Here.
Ms. Lesniak? Here.
I get a motion to approve the minutes of our regular meeting we had on June 4th.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. Motion by Mike, seconded by Roger. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Do we have any citizen comments tonight, Lynn? I think we had one, but. Can I get a motion for the budget transfers and modifications?
I'll make a motion to approve that for the comptroller's memo.
Can I get a second?
A second.
Yeah. Darcy, Roger. Budget transfers, appears that new pool pump, so we're paying for that. And then we have a survey for the sale of some real estate of some town property. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Can I get a motion to go into the public hearing for local law C 2025?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Got first and second. So we're going into public hearing. Anybody want to speak in favor?
So I will speak very briefly for the one person in the audience. Local law C of 2025 is simply to amend the PUD for Marion Meadows townhouses. This is to create a subdivision with 2 lots where one exists at this time. The applicants have appeared multiple times before the planning board, ZBA, before this board. They've provided a great depth of explanation. The proposal will not change density, layout. Nothing changes except for there will be 2 lots where one exists now. That is my Cliff Note version of what this local law is for.
Having that said, is there anybody who would like to speak in favor of this new local law?
Or against?
Or against? Hearing none, can I get a motion to go back into our regular?
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing for local law C.
I'll second it.
Darcy and Roger?
Mike.
Oh, was it Mike? I'm sorry. So we'll go into, I guess, consider the local law C-225.
So a resolution has been circulated and provided to the town board that would enact local law C of 2025 as local law 3, sorry. The resolution before the board acknowledges the procedure that's been, that this has gone through, and it also, just for the board's own information, 239 review, additional review was not necessary because it's such a minor change to the PUD proposal. So that is what you have before you. You just need a motion and a second with a roll call vote.
Do I have a motion?
Make a motion.
I'll second that motion.
First and the second. Jen? All those in favor?
Roll call.
Or no, roll call, I'm sorry.
Mr. Burke?
Yes.
Mr. Hand?
Yes.
Mr. Grover?
Yes.
Mrs. Sullivan?
Yes.
Ms. Lesniak?
Yes. C passed unanimously.
C 225 local law is passed unanimously. And I guess we'll go into considering local law B 225, which we had a public hearing on at our last meeting on June 4th. Would you, town attorney, like to speak about that?
Yes, local law B is to amend chapter 200 of the Code of Van Buren relating to planned unit development districts and amending the amount of acreage, contiguous acreage, from 15 to 10. There is a public hearing's been held. This has been referred to Onondaga County Planning Board for 239 review. It's been returned from the county with a determination of no inter-municipal or inter-county impacts, so it's returned for local determination. There is a resolution that's been prepared with a full environmental assessment form that has been circulated, so the resolution before the board is to declare this matter an unlisted action, that there are no other involved agencies, and with this board serving as lead agency for the purpose of seeker. And it does offer findings for the negative determination that it also reaches in this resolution. And finally, it enacts local law B of 2025 as local law 2 of 2025. You need a motion and a second with a roll call vote.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mike,
A second.
seconded by Jen. Roll call, please.
Mr. Burke?
Yes.
Mr. Hand?
Yes.
Mr. Grover?
Yes.
Mrs. Sullivan?
Yes.
Ms. Ludwig?
Yes. Motion carries.
Motion carries for local law B 225. All right, so now we are on to, approval of the maintenance agreement with general code for E code 360 and approval of the payment of $1,195 as budgeted. Can I get a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Jen,
I'll second.
by Roger. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Then we have approved the maintenance agreement with Edmund GovTech for clerk software in the amount of $2,182.02 as budgeted. Can I get a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Jen,
I'll second it.
Mike for the second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. We have a declared list of equipment for the highway supervisor. He has a few items that are surplus. He's got some brake camshafts, tires, an old snow plow wing, and a roller. And authorize these to be sold at auction.
Yeah, is any of this sellable? Like, is anyone is it so far gone that we're just disposing of it, or we can actually put it out to auction?
We can put that out to auction. They're not.
Some of it?
If it was deemed unfit or unsafe, I would have put it in our metal scrap. Would have been returned to scrap, then put back into the general fund.
Somebody's just gonna buy stuff for parts, right?
Right, what we're trying to do is just do a lot of it. That way it's bid on one lot instead of 8, all the different things in one, it'd be one big lot.
You gotta take it all.
Yeah, you gotta
All or nothing.
You gotta take it all. And if not, whatever is left, if they don't, then it'll go to scrap, the metal that will go back in the general fund. If that's.
Okay, sounds good. Can I get a motion to accept?
I will make the motion.
Second.
Mike, seconded by Jen. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. I have a penciled in number 8, authorize the supervisor to sign the 2025 enhanced patrol agreement with the Onondaga County Sheriff's Department. It looks like the fees went up, but very little from last year. I think by the time you figure all the fees in, it's something like $6 an hour. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
And the only thing I wanted to add is that this is an option for us not having a police force in Van Buren. So if there's a need to contact, obviously 911 still works if you need to contact someone, but if the town feels we need to have enhanced services, we have to have this contract in place. So it's something we do every year, amend the contract, and we only pay if we procure their services. So, but this is just setting the rate.
Sounds good. Can I get a motion to accept?
Right.
Or I already did that, I mean. Hold on. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 9, the last one we have is for Park and Recs. We had last meeting, we missed putting one of the lifeguards on the list, and we had to do a small correction for Sophia Cavallari's wages per hour. And that's only, instead of being $19.50, it was listed at $19.75, so we're bringing it back down to the what it's supposed to be.
Isabella Cartier will be at $19 an hour.
Thank you.
I'll make a motion to accept the park wages and employees.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. All right, we'll do some councilor committee reports and comments. We'll start with Mike down at the end.
We got nothing this week.
Roger?
I have nothing.
Jen?
I got just one thing.
Okay.
So we had a facilities, actually, too. I missed the Canton Woods meeting on June 5th. I had an appointment that was of conflict, so I missed the Canton Woods meeting. But we had a facilities meeting last Friday and spoke with both Buildings and Grounds and Parks and Recs. And they had the pool open as of Saturday. So that was nice to see all of the hard work that they were putting into it. They also have 147 in the summer rec program this year, which is outstanding, with 30 individuals on the wait list. So it'll be a good year for the summer rec program, I think. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. RC?
I do have something.
Okay.
So, in recognition of tomorrow, just wanted to remind everyone that Juneteenth is a recognized holiday, and so our offices will be closed. So I wanted to take a minute to remind the community that we're closed tomorrow in observance of Juneteenth. And as a relatively new recognized holiday, I would like to inform people of its significance. So, Juneteenth is the oldest internationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. 2.5 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which became official on January 1st, 1863, it took until June 19th, 1865 for Union soldiers to land in Galveston, Texas with the news that the war had ended and the enslaved were now free. It's just, okay, see, I get emotional with this one. It's important for us to remember that not all Americans were free after the Declaration of Independence or the signing of the U.S. Constitution. So tomorrow we are recognizing that moment in history when Lincoln's declared all enslaved people are free, and that Juneteenth actually celebrates, and that is what Juneteenth celebrates, and it is equally important in Independence Day for all Americans. So I had sent that to Lynn. Wendy had asked me to remind everyone
That's nice.
that we're closed tomorrow, and I think that in some cases, a little education goes a long way too.
Oh, I agree.
Very nice.
That's all I have.
All right. The other thing I'm going to mention, we had our comprehensive land use meeting on June 16th. We're getting the finalization of a survey that will be sent out by email. We'll have it attached to our website. The QR code will be available, but we would like to get as many of the residents, whether they live here or work in the town of Van Buren, to do the survey so that we can get some input toward how we want to make our town look, at least for the next 10 or 20 years. Other than that, I'm all set. Highway Department?
No comment.
We don't have a town engineer tonight, so we'll go to the town attorney.
I have nothing, unless the board has any questions for me.
Any questions? Can I get a motion to adjourn to our regular meeting for July 2nd at 7 PM?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, everybody.